Hello friends, hope everyone's staying safe, staying healthy. Eugene back here again with another video, and this time it's for the Air Max 95 Greedy 2.0. I picked these guys up about 2 weeks ago for 250 Canadian dollars, and I got them in size 8, which is my true to size. I got them just to kind of add a nice pop of color to my summer outfits because it's been fairly warm here, so I've mostly been wearing shorts, but I've realized most of my outfits are fairly minimal, as you can see, either gray or black, so I found these guys, especially the Greedy 2.0 colorway, just helped add a bit of color and a bit of pop to most of my outfits, so let's get into it. So right out of the box, you will notice that these guys have quite the unique color blocking going on. On the right shoe here, you have the classic Volt colorway on the outside, and that continues to the air bubbles. And on the inside, you have the black and white colorway, but with a gold swoosh, but the Volt colorway does continue to the air bubbles here. Then looking top down, you will notice that you have the blue aqua lace covers and aglets, as well as the insole of the shoe comes in that similar blue aqua colorway. That color theme continues to the back, where the Nike Air branding is in the same blue aqua coloring, and as a nice touch, they place the air bubble at the back in that light blue just to tie that whole color scheme together. Then when you move on to the left shoe, this guy's a bit different, but you do have that classic slate blue colorway on the outside, and as you see, it is carried to the air bubbles as well. Then on the inside, you have the same black and white colorway you had on this guy here, only this time you have the black check for the swoosh here. Something else I noticed is the black and white colorway is a bit off, because on the left shoe, you do notice the swoosh is on the white strip, whereas on the right shoe, the swoosh is on the black strip. So that just kind of helps add a bit of difference to these shoes, keeping them a bit unique, we'll say. Then moving on to the outsoles of these shoes here, the left shoe has the Volt colorway along with blue in the center of the shoe, and then the hot red color tones there. And the right shoe has the slate blue with the Volt coloring on the inside, as well as the light blue along the midfoot there. I find this is a nice touch because it helps tie the two sneakers together. So here you have a bit of that blue aqua slate blue, which ties into the blue of the left shoe. Then here you have that Volt colorway, which helps tie it together with the right shoe, kind of helping keep the pack together, keep them a family, and keep them the same. As far as material use goes, the outside of both shoes here is made of what feels and appears to be a nubuck material, very similar to the classic sneakers. Then the midsole is a classic Nike faux midsole with the air bubbles beneath them. And on the toe box, you do have leather for both shoes. And when you move on to the inside, the entire inside paneling is the same leather as the toe box was. Then up top, you have the mesh, which covers the lace loops, and then you have the lace loops with the laces on the inside. Nice thing about these guys is the laces and the heel tab are both made of a 3M material, which means whenever light hits them, they will reflect nicely and add a nice pop of color. And then moving on to the left sneaker here, it is very similar in material. So you have the nubuck once again, then on the inside you have leather, and then you have the mesh up top once more with a nice 3M material from the toe of the shoe to the laces to the heel of the shoe to add that pop of color once again. So carrying on with materials, another touch I forgot is the tongue of the shoe. So on the left shoe here, the tongue is actually what feels like a leather material, whereas on the right shoe, the tongue is a suede material similar to the outside of the shoe. I found that to be a nice contrast. Again, you know, keeping with the whole greedy theme, it's as if they're trying to mix as many colorways and material uses as they can, so it makes the shoe seem kind of greedy. You know, it's trying to have it all, even though in reality you can't have everything. Then another nice touch to these guys here is when it comes to the mesh on the midfoot, the right shoe has the white mesh on the outside and the black mesh on the inside, whereas the left shoe has the white mesh on the inside and the black mesh on the outside. And another smaller detail, which actually took me a few days to notice, is on the right shoe here, you see this guy has the black mesh, then it has the white lace loops with the black on the inside. Whereas if we look at the left shoe here, you'll notice that this guy has a white mesh on the inside, and instead of having the white lace loops with the black on the inside, you actually have black lace loops with the white on the inside. So that just adds a bit of contrast to them, kind of creates opposites that aren't too different. yeah, so that's it for a quick first look at the Nike Air Max 95 Greedy 2.0. So far, these guys have been quite comfortable, given I've only worn them twice outside, but they're sure definitely recommend if you're in it for a sneaker that's not too simple but not too out there, super comfortable for the summer, goes great with shorts, track pants, sweatpants, and as the winter sets in, will definitely go great with pants. I know these guys are definitely still available at a few places, so I'll be sure to link them down below. Otherwise, thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed the video, leave a thumbs up, subscribe for more. Otherwise, have a great day, keep staying safe, keep staying healthy, and we'll see you next time. Peace.